Good morning, students. Today, once again, I am here to tell you about more on series, that is the data structure of pandas. The last video we had discussed a lot of objects of series. In this class, we will see more about the series, that is means the extracting slices from the series object. I hope everything whatever I am teaching you all are noted down in the copy, and at the time of test you will revise the things from the copy as well as from the video too. So let us see what does extracting of slices mean. Extracting of slices is like other slices, that is slicing in series is like other slices such as string slices, array slices, etc. So what you have done till now, slices means if you want to extract subset of array, subset of a string from the string or from the main array, then we will be using the slices. So string series slices is also the same way we will use it, and it is a powerful way to retrieve the subsets of data from the pandas object. Pandas object is series object as well as a data frame object. So if you want to retrieve the subsets of the data from the series, then we can use the extraction or slice extraction. Okay, so we will move further that how the series slices is different from the string slices or the array slices. So one more important thing about the array slicing in series slices is a little more different from the array slices as well as the string slices. And what is that different one? In the red color I have mentioned it, that you need to take care it properly, that why it is different. So slicing take place position wise, not the index wise in series. It means that when we will use the series extraction, that is if we want to use the slicing, then we need to take care that we need to mention the position, not the index. Now you are worrying what is the position. So position in every item internally is the element series. That means there is a position associated with element of the series. Every element of the series is its respective position. The first element gets the position 0. Second element gets the position 1, and so on. Irrespective of their indexes, position always start with 0 and go on like 1, 2, 3 and so on. So here one thing you need to know is when we do the string slices or the array slicing, we were using the index for the extraction of the subset or for the retrieval of the subset of the data, whether it is the string or the array. But here we are not using the index, but we will be using the position, and position will start from 0 and go on like 1, 2, 3, 4. Means when you will take the output for the series, there will always be two columns. One is the index and the left column is the index one, and the right column is the data value. So index, what we had written, that will come, or if you have not specified, by default it will come as 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So if you have specified explicitly the index, we are not supposed to use that very index. Then what we need to use? We need to use its position, and internally every element of the series will be represented as 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Means if you want to extract the first element, then we will be using its index number 0. If we want to extract the second element of the series, we will be using the position as 1. Okay, so in this way you will be using the slices inside the series. So next is how it will be represented internally. So one series I have created here. The series is as the data value 31, 28, 31, 30, 31. Actually this is the number of the days of which month. The month as an index is specified as Jan, Feb, March, April, May. So Jan is having 31 number of days, February 28 days, March 31, April 30 days, May 31 days. So this is one of the series, and index is Jan, Feb, March, April, May, that we have decided explicitly, but internally its position will be 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Means the first element of the series, which is the 31, you can say the data value as 31, is its position 0. The second data value 28 has its position 1, third 2, fourth 3 and fifth 4. So if there are 5 elements, so that means the last index would be 4. So this is how series represented internally in as a position number. So when we have to extract slices, then we need to specify slices as. Now we want to use the slices. Then what will be the syntax? How it will be used? So it will be used as, under the square bracket, we will specify start index, end index, and the step value. It should be written as step. Okay, so you have to modify here. It should not be stop, it is step. So start, end index, and the step value. So here start and stop signify the position of the elements, not the indexes. Means here you are not supposed to specify the value index as Jan and end as May. You are not supposed to write. What you need to specify? You need to specify internally its position. That means start, if you want to extract starting from 31 till 31st, that means Jan till May, then you need to specify the start value as 0 and end value as 5. Isn't it? The same that we did earlier. Start, stop, or you can say end, and the step value. If you will not provide the step value, then by default it will start extracting it one by one. So what you need to remember? You need to remember that then when we will use the slices in a string, it should be its position which will start from 0 and go on till 1, 2, 3, 4. So till from where to where you want to extract, that you need to specify in start and end value. And step value would be depending upon. If alternate element, then you will write here 2. Clear? So this is the way we will be using the extraction in string slices. Or you can say we will use, when the string slices, we need to remember its position, not the index, as we did earlier in string slices as well as in array slices. So we will see how it will be done programmatically in our Python programming. Okay. So here you can see that the program, ideally program I have created here, and one series I have created as SCR PD dot series data equal to 31, 28, 31, 30, 31. This is the using sequences I have created the data value, and its index I have provided as Jan, Feb, March, April, May, which we just now we had seen in our slides. Okay, so here how many elements? 5. Therefore 5 indexes I have written here, and the name of the series is SER, and we have imported the pandas over here because we want to work on the series, which is the one of the data structure of pandas. So this statement is very much important. Import pandas as PD. Now you can see that I have taken the output for the SER, and afterwards the comment is given extracting slices from series, and 3 consecutive print statement, that means 3 consecutive slices of the series. The first output is for including the slices as the data from position 1 to 3. Position 1 to 3 you need to specify. That means you will write the start 1 as 0 because the first position start with 0, and till 3 means position 1, 2 and 3 you want to specify. Then you will have to specify over here after the colon as 3. It means 0, 1, 2. 0, 1, 2 means the first 3 elements, the first 3 data value. Is it clear? So this is the way to write the series slicing. Second print as SER, the data from position 2 till end. Position 2 is what? 1, because position 1 is what? 0. So position 2 will be 1. So 1 colon and nothing is specified. Again you just recall the things, that if nothing is specified after the colon in end index or in the stop value, then it will extract it from the start position till end. Means it will extract the series element starting from 1 till end. And the third print is the data from position 1 till last. Position 1 means from 0 till last. Maybe you will specify the end value as the last index, the last position, or simply you will not mention anything as a end index or as a end position, you can say here. So the data from position 1 till last, as well as alternate element. Alternate element means the first element of the series, then leaving the second one, the third element, then after the third element leaving the fourth one, then fifth element. So alternate element. So step value, this 2 is what? The step value. So start, stop or end is not mentioned, means starting from 0 till end, and step value is 2. 2 is what? The alternate element, step value. So when you will execute this one, then you will see the output like that. First output, just see the series has come what I had created. Jan, Feb, March, April, May is the index value. You can see here Jan, Feb, March, April, May is the index one. The left column will always reflect the index one, and the right one is the data. So the data is 31, 28, 30, 31. So Jan data is 31 because the order, what order you have written the data, in that order it will display accordingly by its index. So in that way the series has come. So the output is starting from here till here is the output for this SER. Clear? Now The comment is extracting slices. Now we want to work on the slices of this very series. And the first one is the data from position 1 to 3. So the data from position 1 to 3, this has come as an output, and SCR 0:3. So SCR 0:3, you just see the main series. This is the Jan, Feb, March, April, May index. This is the data value. And the position for this very index is 0. For Feb it is 1, it is 2, April 3, May 4. So you want to extract the series value, the subset of the series starting from 1, position 1. So this is the position 1, position 2 and position 3. So you want to extract only Jan, Feb, March. So what you need to do? You have to write the 0:3. So 0, 1, 2. 3 are not supposed to be taken as an index. Less than 1 of the stop or the end value. So less than 1, 3 minus 1 is what? 2. So actually it will reflect 0 to 2. So 0, that is Jan 31, Feb 22 is the first one, and March 31 is the 2. That means the index in position 2. So Jan, Feb, March, that is the data from position 1 to 3. 1, 2 and 3. So the output will be coming as Jan, Feb, March and the respective index. You can see here Jan, Feb, March 31, Feb 28, Jan 31. Position 1 till position 3. This is the output. And what we had specified? 0, what? 3. So 0, 1, 2. 3 will not be coming as usual. The next output was the data from position 2 till end. And how we had specified? SCR 1:. So SCR 1 means from position 2 till end. 1:, after colon nothing is specified, means till end. You can see the output. The data from position 2 till end. Position 2 means Jan. Jan will be leaving because it will be in the first position. So it will start extracting it from position 2. And position 2 will be provided as the position number 1. So Feb, March, April, May till end. After May no elements were there in series. So it will extract it from position 1, which will be identified through 1:. So the third output is starting from the position 1 till the last, as well as the alternate one. So how? Starting from position 1, that is Jan 31. Alternate means Feb will not going to display. Next will be March 31. Again April is not going to display. That is next one is May 31. So alternate element Jan, March, May. How it will be displayed? Data from position 1. Position 1 index is 0 till end can be given as 0:, no element is specified. Okay. Or if you want to specify the last one, you can specify it over here as 5. So 0:5 means starting with 0th position till the 5th one, leaving with step value is 2, and here the stop value is 5. That means 0 till 4. So 0, you can see here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So output is not going to change here. Only we have specified the stop value. Okay. So when you will execute it, you can see the same output is coming. Jan, March, May. Okay, but I had changed it. I had changed the only the stop value. So stop value you can specify what is the last one, or you can simply leave the index, end index. Leaving the end index means starting from the start position till end. Whenever you will not specify the end index or the end position, it will extract from start till end. Leaving the end or stop value means it will be extracting it till the end, and step value is 2 means the first 0, then leaving with 1, afterwards the 2, and so on. So this is how we will use the series slicing. Next we will see how to modify the data value of the series. So modifying elements of the series object. If I want to change the elements of the series, elements means the data value of the series, then we can do so as we did in the arrays too. If we want to change the array element, then we had changes through its index value. So here also the series elements can be modified or changed. So the data value of series object can be modified through item assignment, means through assigning the new value, and the modification is also possible with the help of position wise, not the index wise, as we did in series slicing. But we had taken there as the position one. So here also when we want to modify the elements of the series, we will be taking its position, not the index of the series. Okay, so it can be done in following ways. Means if we want to modify the elements, there are two ways. The first way is we will specify the form is given, or you can say the syntax is given, series object. You will specify under the square bracket as index and equal to new data value. This is what known as item assignment. The new data value we are assigning with that particular index what we had we will specify. Okay, so what is mentioned here? It will change the data value of the given index of the series. Data value of the given index, whatever earlier the data value would be there for that particular index, now it will be changed with the new data value, means the data value would be changed. Okay, second way is series object under the square bracket start stop equal to new data value. If you want to change the data value, not the single data value, you want to change the same data value for starting till end, or starting till the middle of the series element, or starting with some particular index, then that also can be done. That means the same data value will be changed with start position till the stop one. So it will replace all the values falling in given slices. Under this slices, whatever value data value will be there, all the value will get changed or will get modified. So in both the ways we will see programmatically how it will be done. So you can see here the program, one script I have written here to understand how we will modify the series data. Two import statement I have written. One is the very important one, that is the import pandas as PD to work on the series, and another one is numpy, that means we had used any numpy method or any numpy function in my following script. And what is that? it is A equal to np dot arrange. That means we are creating the array. A is the array. So we had created one array, and that array element I have specified as a data of the series. That array is specified as the data of the series. So in this line, in this particular line, A equal to np dot arrays 3 comma 13 comma 3. What does it mean? It means that the array element will start, or you can say the first element will be the 3 and second element will be step 3. Means after 3 plus 3 how many? 6. So the first element of the array will be 3. The second element will be 6. Then 6 plus 3 is what? 9. So the third element of the array will be 9. And the fourth element will be 12. Because 9 plus 3 is 12. And 12 plus 3 is 15. And 15 is not going to include here because the stop value is 13. Stop value is 13. So how many elements will be there in this particular array A? It will be 4 elements, starting with 3, then 6, then 9, and the last element would be 12. So all these what I have told just now, 3, 6, 9, 12 will be the data of this particular series S. Here, so S is the name of the series, and in this series what will be the data? The data will be A, and A is what? The array. And in that array what element? 3, 6, 9, 12. Index I have specified explicitly as ABCD. Means the 3 index will be A, B will be the index for 6, C will be the index for 9, and D will be the index of 12. So the series, when you will take the output for the series, you will see the left column will have ABCD and the right column will be having 3, 6, 9, 12. And afterwards I have changed the position one, S1. S1 means this second position. We have specified as 2. So S1 equal to 2 means the second position I want to modify, or I want to change it with 2. Okay, and the next print, this print is for the changed series R. Means the whole series will be same except the second position would be changed with 2. So whatever earlier the second position, that would be changed now with 2. And next new assignment I have written over here as this by using the slicing. 0 colon 5 colon 2. 0 means it will start from the first element, will go till 5th, and step value 2. So the same means 0, then 2, then 4th. This position, or you can say the index, would be changed with the same value, which is 10. And afterwards I had taken the output for this changed series. So 3 output, one is the normal one what you had created the series, and 2 are the changed one. So let us see how the output will be coming. Let me run once again. So you can see here that the output A, B, C, D, the index one which I told you as will come as a left column A, B, C, D, E, A, B, C, D the index, and data equal to A is what? 3, 13, 3. 3, 13, 3 means first value 3, step value was 3, was also 3, so it will be displayed the next third, that means 3, 6, again 9, and afterwards the last one 12, because the stop value is 13. That is why it will start from 3, then 6, then 9, then 12. and index is A, B, C, D, E. Now the changed series are S. What has the change? The change has S of 1. S of 1 means the second position. So you can say this is the first position, this is the second position. Second position, that means S of 1. So S of 1 has changed with the value 2. So earlier it was 6, the second position data value was 6. Now it has changed with 2. And the rest are as it is, because we had changed only the second position. That means S1 equal to 2. So the change has reflect only for this very data value. 2 has changed. So C has changed now and the new value has become as 2. So the new data item assigned a value is 2 now. The next I have given as the second way as using the slicing. How the data value would be changed. 0 colon 5 colon 2 equal to 10. So you can see the output here. The change series are the last one 0. 0 position value when we had created was 3. Now it has changed with 10. Next element 6 will be already changed with 2. Next as C10. Again why C10? Earlier it was 9. Now this time it is 10. Why? Because we had written the statement 0 colon 5 colon 2. So not only the single item but multiple item using these slices would be changed with the same value, that is 10. So 10, 10, 10. How many times 10 will appear? 10 will appear twice. Because according to our series value, when you will change, then according to this series what we had created, only 4 items were there, and 0 colon 5 means starting with the first position till the last, but alternate element it has changed with 10. So at a time 2 elements gets changed using the string slices. So this is how we will change or modify the data value of the series. So as the data value of the series gets changed, index can also be changed. In place of ABCD, if you want to write something else as an index, that can also be done. But how? It's very simple. You just need to modify the index using the index attribute. Here it is something change here. You just recall the things when I had told regarding the index, the attributes of the series, where one of the attributes were index, the another attributes were the value, the D type and all. So here we will use the index as a attribute name. At a time all index will get change of the series. So just look at the program, what the comment line is specified. It is the series index modification. The earlier program was created based on the modification of series data value, and this is the series index. 2 things are there in the series. One is the index, another one is the data value. Data value, how it will be modified, just now we have seen, and how the index will be modified, you just check it here. We can change the index of the series by assigning new index array. What we need to do? By assigning new index array to its index attribute. This is the very important line. Assigning the new index array we will assign through the index attribute. Okay, that is the syntax for using this. As series object you will specify, then dot, afterwards the index and the new index array. So all the indexes of the series would be get changed by the new index array. You can see the earlier series only I have taken As an example, A equal to np dot arrange 3 13 3, 4 elements 3 6 9 12 would be there as a array element, and that array element is specified as a data of the series. And index was ABCD we had created, that means ABCD, and 9 3 6 9 12 would be the data value. So data value will remain as it is 3 6 9 12. The series would be changed, and the new series is how S dot index. S is what? The series name. Dot index means the attribute, and under the square bracket WXYZ. Earlier it was ABCD, the new index is WXYZ. So I have given over here as a print. The new indexes of series are S. You just run this program and check it how it will be done. So first of all, this is the main series ABCD 3 6 9 12. The series has created, and now the new indexes of the series are WXYZ. ABCD has now changed with WXYZ. So as an array index you had to specify. Rest of the things are same because we had not modified anything here. Only we had modified the index. So how the index will be changed? How the data value would be changed? So this need to be taken care of. The data value would be changed by writing the position. Okay, whether you want to change a single data item or multiple data item. Multiple data item can be changed with the series slices, or you can say the single item would be changed with the single position number. And here as in the form of string slices, the same value 10 10 10 would be there for this particular string slices. So this is the way to change the series data value, series index, and first how to extract the slices that we did. Only the important thing that you need to know is that you need to remember the position of the series, which will be 0 1 2 3 and so on, that you need to specify under the square brackets. Whether you want to change the data value or the you want to change the that is the series extraction if you want to do, means string series slices if you want to perform. You want to extract the subset of the series. Index you are not supposed to use. What we need to specify as ABCD or explicitly. What we need to do, we need to remember its position, which will always start with 0 and so on. So I think everything is clear now, and the next topic I'll be discussing in the next program, in the next video class. Till then you revise the topic, you note down each and everything, because series and NumPy array, the data frame, is very important topic of pandas. So if you will not clear the doubts here, if you will not pay attention here, it will be having a difficult to understand the next topic of the pandas. Okay, so till then, bye, and we will meet you again in our next video class. And one more thing, on Friday examination which I am going to take on Friday the 12th June, please all you must present, all you must give the test on that day. Timing will be 10 from 10 to 10:30. Okay, bye.